Hello, 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 my friends. Kaitlyn here, and it's that time of year again. VidCon time, I bet. I'm not going this year. What? No. So I've been going to VidCon since 2012, and after 6 summers of making the cross-country trek, I'm not going this year. And it's both really upsetting and also kind of liberating for me. Just a little side note in case you're a subscriber but don't necessarily know what VidCon is. It's an online video conference held in Anaheim, California every year, and now internationally as well. It was started in 2010 by Hank and John Green of the Vlog Brothers, although mostly Hank because he's kind of the crazy ideas person of the pair. It was created with the intention of bringing together people who love and make online video, and since then it has grown and grown until it is way bigger than the Vlog Brothers or Nerdfighteria or YouTube. The super simplistic version is like Comic-Con for lovers of online video. Now I've been there from pretty close to the beginning and watched as they moved to having separate tracks for creators and fans, and when security had to be super stepped up because people can be crazy and they can create mobs and hurt people. It also used to be small enough where I was usually a fan of, or at least knew of, everyone who was on the panel. But now the online video world has gotten so diverse that many times my favorite creators aren't even invited. So here's the thing, I'm not going to VidCon, but not because it's a bad conference. It certainly doesn't have the homey feel that it used to, and sometimes I feel like the crotchety old man who's yelling, "Get off my digital lawn," to all the kids these days. But what's really going on is that I feel like it's not really a conference for me anymore. So then who's it for, Kaitlyn, you might ask? I always tell people that VidCon is my yearly recharge for my YouTube channel. And at first, that recharge was coming from all the panels and new information I was getting there. But now, while sometimes there is a panel or workshop with a tidbit of information about succeeding in online video that I didn't know before, it's primarily people saying things like, do these specific things that we did and then you'll be successful, and I just don't know if I believe that. And then the other people are a little baffled by their own success and just don't really know what advice to give. It's like, do what you love and maybe people will love it too, or get on a platform really early and if it succeeds, then you were there first. Eventually, I was finding that my recharge and inspiration was coming from the friends that I had met there and not so much the conference. So this year, because life's been weird and money was super tight around the time I needed to be buying my registration and my tickets and everything, I made the really hard decision not to go because I felt like I was paying a conference fee to go see my friends when they were the ones that were giving me all of the inspiration. Now, I'm not saying VidCon is bad or it's not helpful, and actually I still highly recommend going if you are a fan or an aspiring creator. You will learn valuable things there that will make you a better creator. You will definitely meet people IRL who have the same strange internet obsessions that you do. I'm just not sure VidCon is currently in a place that's catering to longtime supporters. I would say that it's not being innovative in terms of what it's offering to people who have made it what it is today. Not just rabid fangirls, but people who love the medium and were inspired by successful creators and are now trying to make it themselves. And I also don't want to count it out and say that it'll never get back to its roots. But for now, this year at least, I'm gonna take a little break and try to consciously nurture the friendships that I've made there and try to find new ways of creatively inspiring myself. So, if you're going to VidCon, I hope that you have a wonderful time, and if you're not, for whatever reason, then I'm now in that club with you. For the question today, I want to know what you would like to see in a conference dedicated to online video. For me, I think it would be more content that goes deeper than the amateur or getting started level of online video creation. Thoughts on how to innovate on your channel if you don't have a lot of time or money, more support for small creators, and teaching fans about creator burnout. So whatever you'd like to see, tell me down in the comments. Plus remember that you can check me out on these other social media sites. Instagram is my favorite, and I've been trying to post extras and bloopers there so you can get a little bit of behind the scenes of my weekly videos. Also, I'm finally back writing on my blog again, so if you're into the more introspective stuff that I do, then I would definitely check that out. I even have a new URL, iIMAGINEblank.com. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you know the moment there's a new video. And I'll see you guys next Thursday. Bye!